What's up, guys? Studfit here, live here. I guess on location at my house. It depends on your term of location, but I am going to be pulling on some pipes, and I am going to be doing it live for the first time. So I'm new to the streaming world. We kind of test piloted it a couple weeks ago and had some fun. I've been doing the tour reveals, but you know where my heart is. My heart is pulling. I'm a little under the weather, so I apologize for the voice, but it's about 6 o'clock, as you know, at least my time at 6 o'clock a.m. It's a little early, but the family is still asleep, so I'm able to get into it. I have it open right now for my members to be able to join me. So we have the VC wide open, so any member, it's a members only server, so we're pretty controlled here. The Stud fam is invited though, so I think as of right now, all we have so far is Edeedle. Welcome, Edeedle.
All we have. I'm plenty. Let's go.
Trust me, Edeedle is plenty. He's worth like 3 men in my server. So welcome Edeedle. Appreciate you joining me, man.
Yeah, man. Good morning. You know, it's 6 a.m. where I am too, and the sun's starting to come up, and I can't think of a better way to start a Wednesday.
Yeah, you know, growing up in high school, some of my friends, maybe one of my friends was like doing some stuff, helping out at the church or helping out at the school, and occasionally, like one of our friends would get like keys to the auditorium, and so we planned this like early basketball session where like 10 of our friends, 12 of our friends would come out and meet us at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. or whatever. And we would all have a blast playing basketball, and it was all like pre-planned. Well, inevitably, only 9 people show up, and it's not like you can like text your friends or call your friends and be like, "Hey, get up, come join us. We're one short." So this kind of reminds me of that. It's like we're all planning to wake up early, but you never know what could happen. You never know who's gonna show up or who's gonna sleep in. So. Does look like in the live chat we have our first guest, David G. Good friend, man. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, David. We're going to get to pulling here in a second. I'll have Edeedle, if you don't mind sharing your details. You went pretty hard into this pipe. Tell us a little bit about your success on Sunday.
Yeah, this pipe was really exciting. I had pulled on the week 1 pipe for Samurai Mario and had maybe the best luck on a 100 pipe I've ever had. And that left me with a pretty sizable stash of rubies for the special pipe that I didn't anticipate. I love the giant banana. I think there's many in the community that feel that way. And to have a new driver who's giant banana in a special pipe, who's obtainable as a spotlight, I was excited. I knew I was going to go in multiple times. I ended up doing 10 pulls. And I got Pink Shy Guy 3 times, which brought him to level 3. I got a smattering of carts. I got that the new Sakura Hop Rock once, which was pretty exciting. And I got Gold King Bob-omb a few times. I got regular Ninja a few times. I was pretty excited that I got through 10 pulls and I didn't get a single King Bob-omb, which was exciting because that meant everything else I got I was pretty happy about. So yeah, this pipe is very cool. And then I did a couple runs with Pink Shy Guy and knew level 3 was not going to be the end. He was too fun to use.
We've been begging for a giant banana, so they gave it to us, and they gave it to us in a fun way. I think they could have given us, in a worse way. Like they could have given us, I don't know. I'm trying not to like dog any Nintendo characters, but maybe like I don't know, a dumb alt that like a Toad alt or something that we. Toad party time. If he was, giant banana, like, all right. But like Shy Guy's got his own like legacy, and the ninja aspect has already been well enjoyed by us. So yeah, I think they did a pretty good job.
You bring up a good point. I think if this banana driver was Baby Daisy or something like that,
yeah.
I don't know how many times I would have gone for it. So that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it takes into consideration. But giant banana, we're clamoring for the skill. It's so much fun to use, and then to have it in a spotlight, man. How cool is that? I mean, I think if it wasn't spotlight, it would have been like, man, it's gonna be tough. But I think that part's really exciting. We got a number of other people streaming in from their homes here. We got Extreme Cheese. What's up? How's it going? We got Nintenja. I saw Nintenja. I saw him in our VC stopping by, but I know he's got some stuff going on this morning. But he's got some coffee. He's excited to join us. Awesome. Yeah, Extreme Cheese. We're gonna go into the special pipe here in a second to let a couple people stroll in before we get into the strategy of it. Looks like David G pulling the pipe. Got Shy Guy Ninja Pink and the Crimson Hot Rod. I also got King Boo Mewsuit. Nice and ranked. Yeah, did you get him in ranked? Did you win ranked this week?
No, I had one of those ranked boards that was real tough. I mean, it was real tough all week, and then on the last day it got worse. I think I ended up at around 124,000 as far as my points go, but the top 3 spots were all taken with people above 140. And I knew, based on my investments, especially into Pink Shy Guy, I was really angling for week 2 anyways, so I wasn't going to go spending a bunch of tickets on week 1 to try to do something about that. So I've accepted my fate. I think I finished in 5th, so I didn't tear down, but I didn't tear up either. But I'm hoping I don't get top 10 players this week. I've got pretty good loadouts.
I was gonna say you're gonna be showing off your Pinja here. I think he's in 2 tracks.
No, I took him to level 8, so he's all 3 for me.
All 3, that's right. Oh man, you're gonna be crushing. You put cap tickets on him too, right?
And I put the triple cap on him too. It was like 33 tickets. He's a lot of fun. I've been telling people it's going to be a bonanza.
You nice, man. Yeah, that's a ranked is a lock for you then. We also get Naresh Kumar Barwani says, "Hey, how's it going? What time is it over here? It is 6 a.m. So we are bright and early, but we're ready to go. This is probably. I got 2 more videos before I head out on vacation on Friday, on like late Friday. We're doing one of those drive through the nights things. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun week. I got Kart Talk and I also have a boombox video coming out here. Hopefully later today. Might be tomorrow. So looks like David G won ranked. Congratulations, awesome guys. All right, we're going to jump into it, at least from a strategy perspective. First, talking about my inventory, what I have going in. For the carts, I didn't invest in too many. I think the Dark Hop Rod, there's a couple times where I gave it a few much-needed tickets just because I love the Dark Hop Rod. I love how it looks. And so I had that at level 6 already going into this tour. The Crimson, I had gotten that commemorative item a couple times, so it's at 4.5. Nothing spectacular there. And then got the Jade in last year's pipe just once on my way to getting the other Ninja stuff. And then, of course, nothing from the Sakura Hop Rod. So I'm not too focused on the carts. If I get the carts, that's great. It's going to be one of those beat the pipe with an asterisk in that I will be going for the drivers. The drivers are really what I'm focused in on. It's the King Babam Gold. It's the Ninja, like the original Ninja, the Shy Guy Ninja. And then, of course, the Spotlight, which is the Pink Shy Guy Ninja. Absolutely loving these 3 drivers. And at the same point in time, you know there's that dud in there. There's that regular King Babam. So I'm going to be trying to focus on drivers, but I know with my luck, just like as you guys were probably pulling, you're going to get King Babam regular at least once or twice. So at least, unless you're Edidal, who had a lot of success. Carlos did a really good job. I think he just ended up with 1 King Babam and got a lot of King Babam Gold. But if I can get King Babam Gold up to level 8, that's one less ticket I have that I can save, and I don't have to put it in. That I can save towards this Yoshi or save towards this Pink Shy Guy Ninja. If I can get the Pinja to level 7, I'd be pretty happy there too. So that's my strategy. Did I leave anything out? That's kind of my inventory. That's kind of my strategy. It's basically 1 high end for every 10 pulls. So as I'm pulling, it's pretty even odds. I almost like to have the odds over or under 1, just so I can I don't have to have all these these actual tough decisions. But when it's like you've done 2 pulls and you've gotten 2 high ends, and you're like, do I keep going? Do I stay? It's gonna probably what's gonna help me tip me one way or the other is what kind of drivers are left. And kind of focus on that. Did I leave anything out?
No, I think you got a good read on it. You are well stocked with rubies. This is I got a feeling this is going to go well for you today. Let's do this.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. You have no idea. Usually I'm just like pulling as soon as I possibly can on Sunday. So to wait this long, I don't think I've ever had to wait this long to not even pull it once. So there's a couple times where I've like, I know I'm doing a video on Wednesday, but I have to just pull a little bit. And I patiently waited. I was very good, even despite the tokens and knowing that Giant Banana would really help me get all these tokens. Still waited. So. One last check on the live. Looks like I got Rabbit Man. What's up, buddy? I'm a member of his server, supporting his channel. Glad to have you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Looks like Extreme Cheese. Good job, David. Hope you're doing well. Good luck on the pipe. It's definitely worth pulling. How's it going from the Rabbit Shield? Feel free to check out his channel. He's doing some fun stuff. Shadow Legend from Australia. Good luck, Studfit. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We got Vagilis Botsis. I got the 2 ninjas and Doc Hop Rod, Sakura Hop Rod with 41 pulls. That's pretty good, man. Good job. Just finished work. Nice. Okay. Got the night shift there. King Bob on 3 times Nintendo. Oh, boy. All right, well, hopefully that doesn't set a no man on my pulls because I'm going in. I got a 1,036 rubies. So based on that math, I will be doing 23 10 pulls. So that beat the pipe is set at 23, meaning that if I don't do any resets and all I do is pull until I get to the bottom of the pipe and just do 10 pulls and then reset X number of times, I will get 23 high ends. However, you know that we like to do a lot of strategies to be able to beat the pipe, to be able to exceed what that number is. I think if we can get 30, I would be pretty ecstatic. And again, 30 is relative, right? What if we got 30, which included 10 King Bob-ombs regular? I'd be pretty bummed about that. But here we are. We're live. Got E Deedle, maybe some other members join us. I was afraid it'd be a little too chaotic, but this is nice and cozy. I feel comfortable already. So let's jump in for the first 10 pull here, and we are starting with gold. So I'll update as we're going through just at the end of the 10 pull. All right, so we're starting with the super. That's good, right? There's some omen to that.
Mm-hmm. Super driver too.
Riley McClure sending you positive vibes for the pipe pull. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ferdinand, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? And let's see. Also, Jabat Rita from Sweden. Good morning. How's it going in Sweden? I like your name, Extreme Cheese. Yeah, Extreme Cheese, pretty awesome name. Oh, okay. Dark Hop Rod, all ready to start off. You know that I was really big on that cart last year, and so I think it's a good sign or a bad sign because it didn't turn out to be quite as great. I mean, it was a solid cart, but it was before the hitbox love that I had, and kind of put together the hitbox video. And yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts on the Dark Hop Rod? Did I overhype it?
Yeah, but I don't blame you. Every indication was that it was going to be great value and exactly it felt and looked exactly like the kind of thing Nintendo likes to do major upgrades to. And it's a little disappointing it didn't happen, but I don't put that on you. I put that on Mario. Yeah,
it's Mario being Mario. Goofy Mario. Alright, so I've done 110 pull. At this point in time, I'm tied with the pipe. So it's really up to my gut. For me, because my one high end that I've pulled is just a cart, I'm going to keep going. How do you feel about that, E Beetle?
That's how I went about it, too. The drivers carry a little bit more weight in this whenever you need a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I feel like it's not necessarily more weight in like a odds perspective, but it's I think it's just that tiebreaker, right? It's just like, hey, if I'm tough situation, tie goes to the runner.
I think if you had just pulled a driver, even if it was regular King Bob-omb, I think you might be looking at a reset there.
I agree.
This is smart.
I agree. That'll be the way that we do it. So far, a green pipe here. That's not good. Maybe we should tweak our strategy here, E Doodle. Ferdinand, I got the first place, and I can keep saving for the potential coin box Yoshi. Yeah, what do you think, Edil? Will this new egg hunt Yoshi Gold be? What do you think will be coin box?
I think so. I mean, the timing feels right. The time since we had the last one, and he fits the look, he fits the profile. I don't know. It was a big swing and a miss for me on Samurai Mario, so I don't know. But I think the community might be right about this one.
And when you say swing and a miss, did you end up pulling for him, or?
Oh, I pulled for him. It's just I thought he was going to be Coinbox, and I felt very strongly about that. That ended up not being true. In a way, I'm kind of happy it worked out that way because I did not see a giant banana driver coming at all. And I'd saved up a bunch of tickets to put on a coin boxer, and then Pink Shy Guy was sitting there, and I was able to just shift those tickets over. So that actually ended up working out. But I think Yoshi's gonna be, yeah.
We got him.
There we go.
Good way to start this pipe. So he wasn't too far down on this first pipe. Now the downside is we're 310 pulls in. We've only gotten 2 high ends, but this is our first Pink Shy Guy Ninja. I absolutely love I love pink in general. I know it's probably weird for people to hear that, but I absolutely love the color pink. In my wedding, I even wore like a little pink. I had a pink tie on. Like I love pink. It's a weird color that I really enjoy, but I love pink, man. So exciting! We got the Pink Shy Guy Ninja. We'll see if this is double, because otherwise we're gonna have to go another 10 pull into this. Let's see. Extreme Cheese walking into this next tour with 103 rubies. That's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be tight. Ferdinand got lucky. Just 10 pull and 2 drivers. King Roberto and Pink Ninja. At least you got the Pinja, man. I don't know if there's like a Pinja is cool to say. We all know what we're talking about, but like there's been some cooler nicknames out there than Pinja. I was really hoping that we had something more fun, but Pinja will do. We'll make it work.
I don't think I've ever mentioned this to anybody, but I am not a fan of most of the nicknames the community comes up with.
Like, what's your least favorite?
I don't like them. Honestly, it might be Pinja. Really, they start to get really silly sounding after a while. And then they're fun. I'm not trying to ruin anybody's fun, but I tend to stick to just whatever the names are assigned in game. I tend to think the nicknames aren't very good. I like Holodaisy. That was sort of the original. I feel like that's what got people excited to make future nicknames. I like Holodaisy, but a lot of the ones we come up with, they just feel goofy to me.
Yeah, Holodaisy's pretty classic. I like that. Pinja's rough, but it's all right. Hey, at least like the community has its own thing. I'm just glad that they named Meowser. If they named him like Cat Meowser, I would have been. That's like not cool. So I have to give them props for at least doing that. All right, we're doing another 10 pull. The pipe is beating us at this point. I would expect a double or triple here. We'll see how it goes. Vagilis Boltus says he's calling in from Greece. Welcome. Good afternoon to you. I don't even know. Haven't done the math yet. But he asks about the green pipe in the token shop. Yeah, I think that the green... Oh, here we go. Hold that thought. Okay. Regular ninja guy. Regular ninja.
Anything but Bob-omb.
Seriously. Anything but King Bob-omb. I will have a sad face when I get to King Bob-omb, but I know it's coming. But yeah, good question about the green pipe in the token shop. Yeah, my guess is this is a celebration thing. There was that one, and so like I think that they'll only have these pipes in the token shop during the celebrations. That's just a guess, though. No one really knows. One hypothesis I had. Oh, so we're right here. We got a lot of good items here. But it's Crimson. It's not necessarily the one I'm looking forward to the most out of the 4, but I'd rather have that probably than the Jade, to be honest. Yeah, it's 130 or so, or 1330 in Greece. Yeah, so it's good afternoon to you. Yeah, so one of my guesses, we'll just as I update this, is that You notice on the celebration sheet, it has like a gold pipe next to like some of the token stuff. Did you see that? Beedle?
Yeah, I saw that too. I wonder if that's going to be kind of a one-off purchase in the token shop that we can make, or I'm not sure what they're going to do with that.
So I was thinking about it. You know how like this one, it starts at what was it? It started at just 10, and then move up, and now it's like 500 for every pull for this green pipe in the token shop.
That's it.
Oh, we have someone else.
Yo. Yeah. How you doing, man?
Hey, good morning. How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing well. I see you've got 4 high ends. I can see a couple there. Who else you pulled in?
Yeah, so we have the Spotlight Pinja, and I think we got the Crimson and the Dark Hop Rod and the regular Ninja. So far we have not gotten King Bubba Gold regular, so we're considering winning. But yeah, we still got 10 more in the pipe with 1 more high end. Technically, I think the strategy might be to single pull to get this last driver. I think that's the way to go here. We were talking. Sorry, go ahead, Kareem. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience with this pipe?
Yeah, so I spent, I think, roughly about the amount you're planning to spend. And I got Ninja Shy Guy to 5.1, I think it was. Yeah, I of course I managed to get King Bob-omb to level 8, which was just the one I was looking for, which was terrific. But yeah, like it's I think it's a great pipe. I then took Bob-omb Gold to 8 and Shy Guy because they were only a couple off, so I thought it was worth the tickets there myself. So I think it was a pretty good pipe. And sorry, yeah, if I interrupted your flow, you were talking about the tokens as well. Sorry if I.
Yeah, we'll get into all that. First off, we got a gold here. It's a driver. It could be any of the 3. I just want someone to say the name of any other driver other than the one I don't want that Kareem just mentioned. So, but let us know in the chat which one you think this will be. It'll be. I'm like nervous now. Now that you've mentioned your experience with the pipe, I think you could have came in at a better time because this is.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's we have no control over it. It's absolutely up for luck. But here we go. Let's see what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the best option in my opinion.
That's nice.
Huge win. So Kareem, you've redeemed yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I feel much better about that. So we beat the pipe. It wasn't glamorous by any means, but we ended up beating that pipe, which is nice. So now 846 rubies going into this is only the second pipe because we had to go down kind of deep to get that King Bob-omb Gold. See if we can get a double. We need to start resetting if we're gonna get this goal. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, so we were talking about the token pipe, and so one of my guesses is how this green pipe, you pulled it and it went up 10 times and stopped kind of at 500 pulls. Well, what if it started at 500? Like, what if we had a gold pipe and it started at 500 and would move up to 1,000 per pull?
Nice.
There
you go.
Sweet.
We like that. We like that a lot.
Loving that.
All right. Now we're talking, guys.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get. Well.
So what do you think about that idea? So, like, what if we had a gold pipe in the token shop and to start out, one pull would be 500 tokens, and it would get all the way up, and then it would add up until it was 1,000 tokens per pull, and maybe there wasn't 30, but there was only 10, but they'd be all high ends. It'd be guaranteed high ends.
Well, I can tell you right now. I can speak for myself, so I am on the verge of. so I've got to get 2,500 for the last 5, the 31st, which I basically almost grinded because I want to do the last 5 in one go. So if you made it 1,000 for it guaranteed, I would be all in on that. I would grind that 100%. Because the worst thing is I'm grinding 500 tokens and then I'm getting like 3 rubies. And it's like, it's pretty disheartening. I know it's a lot of grinding, but, you know, as everyone say, you know, with Giant Banana, it's actually not that bad. And for a guaranteed high-end or high-end cap ticket, I mean, I would be all over that, even at 1,000. I'm not sure Nintendo would offer that, though.
Yeah, it may not be like a high-end. It could be just like 45 rubies or, you know, whatever the top, you know, option, 10,000 coins. But again, you know, there's only 10 of them, so, you know, it's a bunch of freebies. But, yeah, you bring up a good point. I do need to interrupt, though. We have our first Roberto regular. So but you know what? We're getting it out of the way. We knew it was coming, so we've ripped off the Band-Aid. But I do have to put a sad face because it's. But this is a double. This is a freebie, right? Because I would have reset. I would have reset anyway, right? Because if I got King Bob-omb, you'd reset, right?
Absolutely.
So this is a freebie, right? Consider it a win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the beauty right now. I mean, it's the one enjoyable thing about level 8 is, you know, well, I mean, I know coins are important, so that does take away from it. But not having dupes, you know, does bring an enjoyment factor to it. Like the all clear pipe. Okay, I got Penguin Luigi. You know, but still, it's still nice to get something. So, and yeah, you got double there. Take it all day long.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. So just kind of jump in the chat a little bit. Let's see. Finally, yep, Nintendo. Aussie Kart's joining us. He says the way Kareem is talking, you should think he doesn't get enough tickets in his shop. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice shop today. Which
do you ever have you ever gotten a shop like a day, per day where you didn't have something, you didn't have a high end or something to get?
Oh well, yeah. The previous 2 days, I got nothing. So after a run of craziness, I then had 3 days of nothing, and then today I got one of each: driver, kart, and glider. I'm getting way more than I used to prior to level 8. I was averaging like 3 or 4 per tour, and I don't know, like, I think something's happened to the odds, like, or I'm just having the craziest luck the last and it's absolutely insane. I do not know what the hell's going on, but I will take it. And Aussie Car, I promise that if I get another triple, I'm gonna keep on DMing him, sending him messages, pictures, a little bit of banter going there.
For those watching at home, Kareem was buying every ticket. So so while we had level 7, he was just buying up everything in his shop, and he had plenty of coins. He is a whale, and so that was it paid off hugely because he was able to max out probably like 50, 60 items on day 1 of the level 8. Is that kind of generally what your success was?
Yeah, I'm in a position, a very, lucky, fortunate position where I've maxed out all the normals, all super drivers and all super gliders, and kart-wise, the premium karts, supers, which is pretty much almost the best you can do. And I will admit, like I've said openly, it's given me such a huge advantage. If the tickets continue the way that they do, I hope Nintendo's not listening and changes anything. It's giving me an absolutely crazy advantage. It's not particularly fair, if I'm being honest. But I'm not complaining.
You're not complaining. I will say, one thing I noticed is that right as I was starting to max out my shop, like 100% maxed out with level 7, and even with level 6. Like that, while I was trying to max out those last 10 last 10 items in my shop, that's when my shop was wide open. And then once I got like all my shop fully maxed out, it started decreasing. So that's one thing I noticed. Again, it was incidental, so it's just my one experience. But that was like the prime time. It was like as I'm getting close to maxing out my shop, that's when I saw the most high-end tickets. So I hope it continues for you. I hope it gives us hope that one day we will get tickets, because I've not gotten one high-end this tour. So it's been rough for me, and I probably have 12 to 15 items maxed. So it is what it is. All right, so I do have to draw attention to where I am in this pipe, because I am getting bent over and beaten. I am not doing well here. In fact, I would even consider that so far today I'm not doing that well. Last pull the second pipe was pretty good in getting a double, but one of those doubles was King Bob-omb. That was probably the best. Right now I'm getting crushed. This third pipe is absolutely crushing me. I've got 2 10 pulls and nothing, absolutely nothing. So this is not good. We gotta turn around the energy. We gotta focus right now. You guys got this?
Come on, man. I fancy a double here, maybe even a triple.
I was thinking triple. I'm with you, Chris.
Triple? Oh, all right. Right off the bat. Nice. We got the Pinja.
Sweet.
One of our triple, right?
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Did either of you check the news when you opened up the game today? There was an interesting little tidbit in there about the record setter.
I saw something about flashing lights. Is that what you're referring to?
No, that's not the one that I'm talking about. They have an update in the news that's the one they do from time to time, known issues and what they're doing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they added in there that the record setter getting a second level 8 unlock isn't officially a known issue, and that they don't plan to do anything to address it. And I don't know how to read that, but my initial read on it is that it wasn't supposed to get a second level 8 unlock, and they're going to let it lie, but that might not be a sign of things to come for other items.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I would take from that as well. Oh, wow, that is interesting.
Wow. That's really strange. It's strange they would mess up that.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't a mistake, I don't feel like they would acknowledge it as a known issue. They just would have been silent about it. So it makes me think that maybe that's not a sign of future level 8 updates. Maybe that'll just be an anomaly.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't affect how they maybe what they do with the record setter going forward. That's the glider I'm thinking about investing in next. I might just hold off a little bit, just see what happens the next tour or two. I don't know. They might then nerf it or something. Who knows? I don't know. Better just be safe than sorry.
Nintendo just says, Intern 4, back at it again, messed up. I like it. We also got Stanler. What's up, Stanler? How's it going, bud? Congrats on top 10, man. A huge achievement. If you haven't seen Kart Talk, how cool was that?
Hey,
Big congratulations on top 10, Stanler. Just stay out of my rank for this week.
He deals be getting some top 10 players this rank. Now Stanler does. He doesn't go for top 10 very often, so he does rank pretty hard. So yeah, I wouldn't want him in my ranked. But I definitely would not want you, Kareem. You've been crushing it here lately. Are you gonna get? Did you get Pit Crew Chief again?
So I did last. No, not this week. This week I held back on my investments. I had a pretty weak gliders. I say pretty weak 7 single caps, which is relatively up against some 8 triple capped gliders, and I was more than happy. Of course, I wanted to give someone else a shot. Of course, I was doing the good gentlemanly thing. I thought I'll allow someone else. No. There's some far better players out there. I've just been very fortunate that I had some extremely strong loadouts the past month or so.
But I will say, you were winning. You had won Pick Your Troop a couple times before level 8, which was when it was, I think, the most competitive. for what it's worth. So don't cut yourself short. I do have to call this out because I am. This is probably the worst pipe I've seen ever. I have 10 items left, 4 of which are high ends.
Well, you need to snapshot that, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this before.
This is rough, guys.
That's up there with as bad as you can get. But what I would say is, it's from my personal, when I did this pipe, it was the quality of the drivers that I got. If I ended up going all the way in, I understand your actual high ends, but if I ended up going all the way in, but I got two King Bob golds, I almost felt like, okay, I'll take that, as opposed to getting very quickly, in the first pipe, but just getting King Bob normal.
Yeah.
So hopefully you get some payback, some respite there.
Now, the pipe beat you if you don't get all 4 of these high ends, technically, right? I mean, don't you kind of need to do a tenner here just to take the tie?
So that's what I was thinking about. Is I could walk away just saying, I had to go all the way to the bottom of the pipe, and I tied the pipe. But yeah, there's a 10% chance if I were to do singles for me to get beaten, which I don't want to ever get beaten. Like I have nightmares about that, Tito. So
yeah.
I think I just got to do the 10 pull, and you know what? I'm gonna get a quad. I'll get a quad, and I'll have a screenshot, and I'll say, "Hey, look how awesome I am." And then deep down inside, you guys all know that I am an idiot who just got beat by this pipe. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I don't like saying it is what it is, but it is what it is. Like there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, it's a gold pipe.
It would have been funny if it was a green pipe. just to smack me while I'm down. Here we go. Right off the bat, though, we got a star. Come on, gold. All right, we like that, though. We like that.
Oh, there we go.
That's something. That is a big save in my books.
Yeah, man, that was a huge. Let's see if we can get double gold. What do you think? Is that asking too much?
Yeah.
Come on, Nintendo. Come on, man.
Double gold.
Come on, man.
If not Ninja Sai Guy.
Okay.
Hey.
You know what? Hey, no King Bob-omb.
Yep, exactly. So I think that's helped you out a lot on that.
Yeah, you know what? If met with that dilemma where you had to go all the way to the bottom, but you could avoid King Bob-omb, like guaranteed, would you take that versus putting it up for the odds?
Judging on my experience that I went through, absolutely I would. Yeah.
So I would have beaten this pipe if I'd done singles, but it's okay. I need these items. I need these coins. It's okay. I'm not feeling too bad, but that is nice. It's the quad. Get the picture. Show your friends. Make them feel bad. That's what you do. But yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling bad about this one. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad I did not get regular King Bob. But that was rough, guys. That was rough. I'm not worried about beating the pipe. I think we'll beat the pipe. I think we'll get like maybe 25, 26 high ends. But going for 30 is not on the table anymore. That would have to be like doubles like the rest of the way through. So here's the quad. Avoided the regular Roberto. We're resetting. And you know what? We're going to have different luck. We're going to carry that quad into a back-to-back quad. I'm joking.
See, I agree with Kareem. As long as you don't pull regular Roberto, you've kind of beaten the pipe for your own needs.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. That is calling from, is that Chris?
Yeah, it's Chris.
What's up, Chris? How's it going, buddy?
Good, man. Driving to work.
That's the other part about it is like we're all available, kind of, but not really available. So at least here in the U.S. So that's why we have a good European presence, except for those who are able to join us before they have to get their day started. So Edito's got to pop here in about 9 minutes to get on with his day. But thanks for joining us this week, Chris. Did you pull on this pipe?
Yeah, I spent about 1,000 rubies on it.
How did that work out?
Pretty good. Didn't smoke it, but only pulled the regular Roberto once, so I think I got Pinja to either 4 or 4 and 1 of 2. Ninja Shy Guy I pulled 6 times. Gold King Bob on probably pulled 4 or 5 times, so I was happy with it.
Nice.
That's
nice.
nice. Kareem, hey, thanks for the donut, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. That's I like I said, I don't do this for the money. I do this for.
I know.
Actually, I don't even know why I do this, to be honest with you. I love the community. I have so much fun with you guys, so that was a joy. I will say, I think let me make sure it's working again. Nothing in that poll. For some reason, my screen shut off there, but Kareem, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. It's nice of you.
No problem.
Also, Darkness popped in. He said, "Try to save up. The Sky Tour was right before I started to go a little more serious in the game. No problem, man. It's not too late. I think whether you put 1,000 rubies or 500 rubies into this pipe, if you walk away with Pinja, you're considering it a success. Not a problem there. And then Kiro MC, what's up, man? I hope I'm saying that right. Very supportive over the last year or so. Appreciate you joining us. And then lucky day for him. Wanted to go for Deep for the Peach, but she looks awesome. But had her in her first 10 pull. All right. Been a whale since I experienced such luck in the 100 pipe. Yeah, it's been nice having you, buddy. And then, Nintendo's been very supportive here, too. Good. Awesome. All right, we got the first pipe, not good. This is not looking good, guys. I'm now wondering if 23 is going to be where we end up. Not, I'm hoping I get, hoping to get some of your luck there. This because did you win ranked?
No, I had an absolute monster in my pairing, which I do again this week. So,
Uh-oh.
I think I'm kind of settling in on just not even ever going for this gold meat suit, at least as a rank reward. Maybe in a year from now in a pipe or something. But I've been getting some pretty brutal pairings.
Yeah, that's what E Deedle's gone through. But the Jark Hop Rod.
Oh.
We'll take that. If I get this to 7, I'll be happy today. Yeah, E Deedle's got. What's that?
I'm thinking in the similar boat as Chris, where the caliber of opponents each week is steep, and because you have to finish first, you just feel like you can't make any progress. But because it's attached to that third challenge card, I don't know that we're necessarily going to have to wait for a future pipe. I think we might just have to be patient until we get more favorable rank ranking, and we'll get there. We'll just get there a few weeks behind everybody else.
Well, in terms of the gold suit, because you basically need to win ranked 4 times, because you need to, obviously once for the bronze and then 3 times for the silver, and then the gold is only linked to just getting to tier 80. So if you're generally getting in the top 3 and then winning ranked every once or two, every couple of weeks or every 2-3 weeks, you'll get there roughly the same time. If you needed ranked wins, ranked cup wins for the gold suit, then yes, you would be behind. But if you're tearing up in the top 3 positions, I think you'll still be relatively good to get the gold knee.
That's a great point. I forgot that it was just linked to tier 80. So, like this last week, I did tier up. Because it was kind of a matter of I could spend no tickets and relatively easily get third with an hour or 2 of grinding, versus I would have had to pretty much deplete all my high-end tickets and get 95% runs for at first. So it just didn't make any sense for me the way I like to play to go for first and just but yeah, that's true. I did tier up, so I get away for a more advantageous week to get that lucky 7 knee suit, whichever one it is.
All right, Stud.
You'll get
it's time to get serious. No more fooling around. You got to turn this around.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I need your help, guys. I need somebody else's finger to pull on this or something, because this has not been great. 1 high end that I've pulled, so 4 left with 20 items left.
I'm feeling Ninja Pink Ninja Tiger and Bob Gold in this pipe. I think it's coming.
Okay, all right. I'd be happy with that. It's got to be a little bit more before I can reset, but I would be happy with that. In fact, if I think a best case scenario, like absolute best for a double would be 2 King Bomb on golds. How cool would that be? That would be redemption. That would be redemption. It's probably not coming, but.
Did you watch Carlos's pulls on this?
I did.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, his main account was bonkers.
And then,
No. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. What's up, Marcelo Slayer? You're asking how it's doing. Guys, you want to tell him how it's going? It's not going well, but we'll see if we can turn this around.
Wait, come on, Bob Gold.
There we go.
Shy Guy Ninja, okay.
I was close. I said Pink Ninja and Bob Gold. I was close.
This is true. You were close there. You were close. Oh, man. But it's double high ends there. We'll see if we can get a triple. Man. They're kicking me while I'm down, man. This is probably... Yeah, but to your point, Carlos crushed his main account. He just got, I think, 1 regular King Bomb and got King Bomb Gold up to level 8. His gold pass only was pretty decent. He didn't have to go in very far. I think he just did like 1 10 pull and got what he wanted and moved on. We're 15, right? And then his free to play had like the most amazing first pull, and the rest of the pulls were pretty average. But honestly, it's would much appreciate his luck over this garbage. So I have 10 items left, including 1 driver, 1 cart. I'm okay with pulling singles here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
No, I mean seriously, versus a 10 pull, I think you should probably do singles, right?
I would personally.
I think it would give me some more options as I'm running out of rubies. I'm at like 390 or so rubies. So it gives me some room.
You know, this is the first real pipe where I've actually... It's been a dilemma sometimes whether to reset or not because of the 2 drivers being non-spotlight and, you know, it's actually... Okay, nice. All right.
What do you think it is?
I don't want to say.
You can say gold. Come on. Come on, gold.
Just not King Bob.
Ah, it's gold.
Here we go.
Nice. All right. Whew. Feel a little better about that.
If it makes you feel any better, Hero of the Skies, he pulled like I think it was like 600-700 rubies. I was watching him do it live. He didn't get 1 King Bob Gold.
Oh, that is rough.
One. He was very depressed about that. So
Brutal.
Yeah.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad here. I feel bad for Hero. It's like that's a lot of rubies for Hero's account. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have quite the ticket stash as you do, Kareem, to throw tickets on.
No,
him.
that's true.
I think he was trying to make a top. He has a pretty good loadout, except for King Bob on gold. So I think he was trying to make a top 100 push. Well, hopefully Hero.
Like it's already at 1.53 million, maybe. I think he's looking strong. Come on. Have you got the Sakura pop rod yet?
I actually have not. I don't think so. Maybe I have. I think I did get it once. It's weird how on this side of things you miss things. But here we go. We got a gold. It is a cart. I hope it is secure though. Come on. All right, this is our first Sakura. Thank you, Kareem. You put that into existence.
Yeah.
I will take that gladly. Yeah, you're right though. I had not gotten it. All right, so I did beat the pipe though, guys. I beat the pipe.
The off rod is a win.
Yeah, for sure, and I beat the pipe. Look at that. By 1.
Nice.
This has been rough, guys. I need a turn of luck for the 10 pulls. I mean, I'm glad that I've been getting what I've been getting. I did get 2 regular kick bombs, but Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh. Oh, man.
That was my one regret too. Spending about 950 rubies, I never pulled Sakura Hop Rod.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
That reminds me of Jeeves. What was it? Was it one of the B-Dasher Mark IIs that he wanted?
Yeah.
And like 1,500 rupees and didn't get it? It was something absurd.
It was the pink or the cream or something. Yeah, he really wanted. Maybe it was classic. I forget. But yeah, he pulled 1,500 rubies and didn't get it. That was rough.
So
I know how he feels.
Game. Oh, I tell you.
Okay, all right. It was a fake green. Let's see what it is. Come on. Oh, Shy Guy Ninja, the pink one.
Nice.
So we're one away from 4 there. All right, we feel good about this. I'm going to be resetting here. I think that's the call, right?
I would.
I think you have to. Yeah, David G, I got this to go. Oh, it's a double.
Nice. Double fake. Love that.
Had not gotten the Jade at all today. Had it just once prior. Oh, man. Okay, so hey, I feel better. We might get a little closer to being the overall pipe, considering. So this was 19. Now we're starting to break the 20 mark. We are resetting. No clear, no questions about it. We got 310 rubies, enough for to go down to the bottom if we need to. That would give us 5 high ends. So we're certainly beating the pipe by at least 1. we got that going for us, which is nice.
How many bombs have you got?
How many what?
How many regular King Bob-ombs have you gotten so far?
Just 2.
See, this is a lot of pulls, and you've only got them twice. I mean, we'll see what happens with this set, but if you don't get him in this set, that kind of feels like a win to me. That's pretty good.
It's a good point.
I would concur.
I think if I can get Pink Ninja to 4 and I get King Bob-omb close enough to level 8, and I just have to use maybe 1 or 2 tickets, and I don't get King Bob-omb, I consider that a win. I mean, really, like with having Pink Ninja as a spotlight, it makes this as a guaranteed win. That I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him leveled up, because that pink shy guy is really why I'm in this pipe. He and King Bob-omb Gold, like those. If I walk away with those guys leveled up, I'm really happy.
Yeah, I mean the odds of you, if you spend 225 rupees, the odds of you getting a King Bob-omb Gold are around 42%, 41%, roughly. So per 5 temples. So I think you're ahead on that front. And I think he's going to be more valuable to you. I would say, obviously, he's coin box, man. We'll see what happens with Pink Ninja Shy Guy. I just hope he doesn't turn into another Mario Sunshine.
Oh, I know.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Go, baby. Yes.
I'm telling you, man.
Let's go. All right. We like that.
I'm telling you. That's great.
That is great. Oh, man. I'm using them on, I think, 11 tracks or whatever for All Cup ranking.
It's bonkers, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous. Now, that's because he's got all these ninja tracks and whatever. But they've usually what happens is when they have an item that's in a pipe, they make it really valuable by making it for All Cup ranking and for ranked. But then you already have an awesome already valuable driver like King Bob-omb Gold. Making him more valuable is just making him bonkers OP. Oh, here we go.
I fancy another King Bob Gold here, Okay.
Oh, Pink Shy Guy Ninja.
Next
Level
best.
4. Get the plus.
Next best.
Yeah, we like that. This be Chris, were you going to say something, bud? I saw you jump in turn off your mute. Were you going to say something?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, it would have been really awesome to see one of these ultra whales, because of how much gold and Roberto is used in ACR, to use Roberto on every single track only and see if they can make top 1,000.
That's actually that's a pretty good challenge. It might be too late for some of us, but
Hey,
it's funny.
you in
Yeah.
a reset situation here?
But that's a good question. So right now, the first pipe was awful, but the second pull was amazing. So I have two of the 5 items. Both of those 2 items, though, being the 2 items I want the most. So right now, yeah, I mean it's. I think the play would be to reset, but this is the ultimate like coin flip. Like you could go either way. I think though because I want Pink Shy Guy Ninja, and I want the driver the most, I think I should reset. Your thoughts, guys?
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, in theory, if you reset, you could get beaten by the pipe if it's a rough setup the next time around, but this is a good time to go for it. I think you gamble and reset.
Yeah, and I think where I am with rubies at 221 rubies that I have, knowing that maxing it out, like if I have to go all the way to the bottom, it's 250 rubies, right? So worst case scenario, I can go to the bottom if I need to here. Whereas if I kept going, then I would be setting myself up for
225 rupees.
A rough, yeah. Now I could get a double here, and it would be, I'd be in a similar situation. Oh, of course. Gosh, green. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, hold on.
Though.
It's a fake.
It's a fake.
Shy Guy Ninja, Pink. You guys called it. Good job. Glad I listened to you.
Oh man.
What a way to start. A fake green. I've got so many fake greens, but also a lot of regular greens too, which is a bit rough. Oh man, I feel so much better now.
I definitely think you've salvaged something here. I know it started off pretty rough, but I think you've done all right here actually.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I got God luck in the chat. 45 pipes for Pink Shy Guy. Wow. All right. So it looks like so far maybe just a single, but that's okay. I think I have to. Oh, it's a double. Oh my. Okay. We like that. So we are now at the having beaten the pipe with maybe 200 rubies or so, 185 or whatever left. So we now should reset. I think that's pretty straightforward. Now we're getting to crunch time. And Edito, do you have to run? You need to say goodbye. You got.
Yeah, I was just going to do that actually. Thanks for having me, Chris and Kareem. It was good to talk with you guys a little bit. I got a class starting in a few minutes, so I got to go in, but I'll catch the rest of this later.
All right, Edito. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate your support, especially early on, man. That means a lot. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day, bud.
All the best.
All right, see you guys.
All right, 176 left. Let's see if we can get some doubles here to start out. Got some fake greens. We actually got a gold here. Let's see what we get.
I don't know. I fancied King Bob. I like your fake greens. Gold.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, those fake greens have turned out to be pleasant, but the not so fake greens have not been obviously as pleasant. What's up, Zooms? Just woke up, buddy. Good morning. Good morning to you. We're finishing out the pipe pulls. We've just beaten the pipe, and let's see how many we can pad.
Sorry, I know I came in a tad late, but I was going to ask how you guys did on your token pulls, because I just saw a YouTube video where Carlos got 5 gold pipes on those token pipes. I've got 5 left, and I've only had 1 gold. So I don't know. Maybe you guys talked about it. Oh, let's have a look. Come on.
Hold that thought.
Come on. I can't. It's my bad. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Roberto, come on, man. It's all right. So it's three Robertos today out of 1,036 rubies. So this is a tough one, right? Do I keep going or do I reset?
You've still got 2 drivers there, including the. I mean, depends how valuable you take. Pink Shy Guy. The fact you've got 131 rubies, resetting might be a bit risky.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the tough situation based on I think what you mentioned is the number of rubies I have because it puts me in a tough spot if I because what's that? That's two 10 pulls and some change. I don't know. I think I'd rather go in. Let's do a 10 pull here. I know I'm short a driver, but which would be tough. But if I can get Shy Guy Ninja Pink,
Yeah.
that'd be considered a win. Like if I get him one more time, that would take him. That wouldn't take him to 5, would it? I'd be still short of 1 or 2. I think 1. Let's see how it goes. I'm sorry to interrupt you though, Kareem. You were
Not at all, mate. This is what we're here for.
all right. I'll speed through these then a little bit. We got a gold here. We got a gold. Kind of hoping for Shy Guy Pink. I think you were talking about the gold pipe, or the green pipe in the token shop. How Carlos was really lucky. I've just gotten 1 high-end cap ticket. Ooh, Sakura Hop Rod. And I've gotten a lot of rubies. I've gotten a lot of 3 rubies, 5 rubies, which I consider to win. But yeah, that sounds like Carlos's luck is beyond crazy. No, I haven't pulled as much as you have. I haven't been able to because of my business trip last week.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have missed. Did I miss? I missed. I didn't add one for King Bob-omb, did I?
No, you didn't. But yeah,
It's just 25. All right, I still think I have to pull here.
I agree.
Hoping for a double.
There's 2 drivers in there.
We got a gold. We feel good about
Nice.
this. I think this might be our last pipe. So let's see if we can get a double here to finish it off. See if Nintendo will make up for the rough pipes they've given me. So for those of you guys tuning in like Zooms who woke up a little late and joined us, had a rough pipe pull. I did get 3 King Bob-ombs, which it could have been worse, but it also could have been better too. So I'd say if you're thinking about pulling and you've seen a lot of great luck videos, just watch this video because you'll see you could have to go to the bottom of the pipe to get what you want. Here we go. Star. That's what we want. Pinja to 5. Pinja to 5. Pinja to 5. We like that.
That's nice.
And it also stops you from thinking about continuing to pull.
Yep.
If you've got the other high-end driver, knowing that Pink Ninja was still in there afterwards, it's kind of then tempting.
Super tempting.
Yeah. Who knows? You might get the driver still. Oh, I don't know.
No, it is 26, well short of the stretch goal of 30. But essentially, we're out of rubies. I'm trying to think. I think I still have to get the challenge that gives me 3 rubies. But I'll finish the video off here. I got 2 freebies for the Samurai Pipe 2. But yeah, guys, it could have been better. Oh! Whoa!
Oh my days.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Is there anything that you want? Is there anything old you want?
It would be the Sakura Quickshaw. I don't have that cart. The Springtime Crane would be awesome too. Really, any of that peach stuff. I don't really need peach, but I think the Sakura Quickshaw is what I'd really like. That would be my number 1 option. What's that?
Do you think that with the recent pipes, with Gold Yoshi next week, and the limited amount of people pulling on this pipe, that Daisy could end up being the next, Black Birdo, Fire Rosalina. She could end up being incredibly valuable. Not
peach,
for a whale
yeah.
account, but for people that do get her. She could be pretty clutch.
Yeah, you're right. That new peach could be a very sneaky thing. Here's the thing: is for I think that would be a really really powerful driver potentially for a free to play or for a gold pass only or for somebody who would want that coverage. But for someone like even myself, I don't get to use Birdo Black, who has already had that. I don't use her very often because of her skill.
Yeah.
So I just would not, even if she had great coverage, I still would not use her for my account. But you're right. For a gold pass only, for a free to play, you see a lot of these contrarian strategies. But yeah, I mean, if I get her, she'll probably sit at level 1 for as long as I'm
Forever.
playing this game. So, but the quick shot would be nice to have. I think it seemed really good value, but I just haven't had it. So here we go. Do whatever. If you got a little rabbit foot, go ahead and rub it now. See what we get. Oh, dragon wings.
Take that.
We will take that all day. All day. So I'm gonna reset this before I pull. I can't believe that, guys. That was pretty. That was pretty gnarly.
Do you have enough to pull on the token? Like enough tokens to pull once on the token shop?
No, token would be one. I think it's 250 right now.
Let's see.
Yeah, I have not been grinding tokens very well, but yeah, it's at 250.
You haven't bought those 10 driver tickets. I mean, Studfit. I mean, come on, what a bargain!
I know. This be Chris offered to buy mine in his own account. Did you end up buying one, Chris? I know you were. I appreciate the willingness to kind of put your neck out there and say, hey, you know what? It's a good value for my time. You know, $3.99's like half of a Starbucks coffee, and I can save a couple hours of grinding something.
I haven't yet. I still may, but I actually have a lot more of those tickets than I normally have. So they kind of came at a bad time, for Nintendo to get a little more money out of me. But I still might buy one or two.
Yeah, you know what? A month ago, I would have jumped at that pretty quickly. But I think they're trying to give it to us because they know how many high-end drivers, new ones that they have out right now. I think that's why they're doing it. But about a month ago, I would have loved that. There was a while there where it was pretty rough having to try to grind everything.
Well, so you have all the. Have you been buying like one of all the Miis? Been getting that up?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one.
So there have been a lot. I think 11 Miis. I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's that part. There's that, and then there's been a lot of just new drivers in general. So.
True. Depends also how OCD you are about doing.
Yeah, it's I think when it comes to grind, like when I do auto mode, it's the gliders that I have no problem. I'm trying to find gliders I need to get base points up because they're all pretty locked out. But karts and drivers have been pretty on par with each other. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna stop the stream here soon. Zooms, in case you're wondering. Knights, what's up, man? How's it going? And again, end up getting Samurai Mario. Nice, man. That's awesome.
That's great.
I can't believe. Can you imagine getting that? I guess I don't know if there's a freebie. He did his pulls today. All right, so we got to today's challenge. It's probably gonna be something boring, but I think we'll then wrap up. 5 rubies. Hey, that's nice. So here's it's interesting. I have enough rubies now for one last 10 pull. What do you think?
I would say do it.
Hey, you know what? I mean, I just got a freebie. Maybe my luck has turned around. Just happened to be really late. Now the details in this: only one driver, one cart. I think I reset. And then do a temple, and then we'll end the stream, and we'll see what we get here, guys. Come on, let's get a gold pipe. Gold pipe, we got it. Come on now. This is redemption time, guys. Redemption time. Come on. Oh, Jade Hot Rod. Okay. Let's see if we get a double here. Uh-oh. Devil's not looking good. Come on now. Baby Mario. Hammer Bro.
See that double.
Come on, here it is. Come on. Koopa Dasher. All right. We did get, I'll edit this so that the final shot, we got 27, and the total rubies will start at 141, I think is when you add in the 5. So there we go, guys. Which technically that would bump this up to 24. So just to be fair, don't want to fudge anything. But there we go. So we've technically beaten the pipe. It has not been pretty, but we did it, guys. Thank you both for joining me. Appreciate you, Dito, joining. I think I even saw Lily there in the chat, in the VC as well. Appreciate everyone, all 37 people who have been joining us live. Appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Darkness, Ferdinand, Zooms, I see you in there. Appreciate you guys, all your support. Root me on and helping me lick my wounds. Anything you want to say, Kareem, and this be Chris, before you start your day?
Oh, I'll say I actually think that wasn't too bad. It could have been better, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was good chatting with you guys, man, and yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, it's always great hanging out. Hope everybody has a great day.
Yeah, you know what? The rest of my day is only going to get better from here. Is how I'll see it. No, you're right. Kareem, I think you were very pleasant. I think it was a little rougher than I wanted, but I walked away getting a lot of King Bob-omb gold and got my Shy Guy Pink Ninja to level 5. Happy about that too. So I think you can't walk away from this pipe as a loser. So I feel very good about what I got. And it'll be fun how the rest of the tour goes. Look out for a couple videos as the week goes on. And thank you guys all for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, Lily.